Okay.
I will say, if you wanna do the old business of the financials, cause that's what two of these fellows are
Right.
for, just so they don't have to wait for the public test.
Okay.
So we can let them, I just wanted to say that.
All right, then we'll call to order the Clark County Election Board meeting. Today is March the 30th, 2026. Time's about 4:45 in the afternoon. Present myself, Andrew Steele, with Tony Singleton and Ryan Lynch. Also, our mechanic, Bubby Vissing, and Angela Cornett of the registration office, and then a couple of members of the public. We'll start with the old business of the campaign finance reports.
Do you want to go ahead and approve minutes while we're recording?
Well, unless there's anything in the minutes about the reports.
Just what we discussed on there. I'll just put the notes of everything that happened on.
Excellent. Do you need additional time to work on a report or anything?
For
Well, just basically our findings, so that.
no, the minutes is what is essentially the findings.
Excellent.
So no, we don't need anything else. Just the minutes state what was voted on and what was decided.
Oh, yeah.
You guys can bring the chairs down here a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. And then this is also our minutes. I'll move that we accept these minutes. Chance to review them. I don't know, Tony, if you saw them.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So that's adopted our minutes, as well as the old business of the campaign finance, and that way you guys can get a copy of the minutes and review basically what we were able to discover about the campaign finance work.
Well, we've got the
That's-
Matt Zarnicki who asked to be postponed until this meeting.
Who?
Matt, did I say that right? Zarnicki?
Yeah, pretty good.
He requested for it to be moved to this one when he came on the last meeting.
For the late campaign finance.
Right.
And I was out of town.
That's
I
right.
missed the meeting.
Yes.
So we gave a couple of them the opportunity to come back and.
Have you got the minutes?
Yeah.
I want to look at one other thing.
Sure.
All right. Mr. Zarnicki, I think you're the one that asked to have it tabled
Yeah,
because
I
you were
was
going to be
gonna
consulting with an attorney.
Yeah, Jacob was gonna work with me, but you know, the more I thought about it, I mean, one way or another, you gotta take ownership. And
Okay.
So he sent me an email
The very last page.
requesting this.
so during that point, when it was all supposed to be handed in, I work for JC and I work up in the knobs. So my start time for my days would start before the courthouse and my ending time. But it doesn't matter either way. You know, the way I look at it, I still got to at least pick up the phone and call and see, you know, hey, what do I have to do? So, I mean, the ownership is still on me, but also in the same respects, it kind of stunk because I was always never able to come down here and I didn't know what to do. So,
Everything's been corrected.
Yes.
yeah, I
Okay.
changed everything on there.
And then the calculation for the fine, you said in here $450.
That's what
That's
everybody was discussing. So if I could do that, that would be appreciated.
I'm having trouble even remembering this from the last meeting. Is that the fine that we talked about?
Well, they have the list in there, the fines that we implemented.
Yeah, but we left his tabled.
Right, we didn't discuss his specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah, his probably would have been about four, because we don't have it at 460, so that's about.
Well, but I remember we did $20 a day rather than 50.
Oh, I got you. What your calculations was.
And do we know how many days late he was?
Should be on there, right?
February 12th. The deadline was the 15th, is that correct?
No,
You see the minutes.
the deadline was the 21st.
21st, okay.
So,
The period ended the 15th, that's
Yeah.
my, or, okay, so.
and 1,000 is the,
That's the max.
right, which is ridiculous.
We had been doing the $20 a day. What day did he?
22nd, or I mean, at the 12th, February 12th. That number's in my.
So it's 22 days.
22 times 20 is 440.
Mm.
So save you $10. 440. I'll move that $1,000 fine's too excessive. That Mr. Zarnaki's fine be $20 per day, which totals $440. And you definitely have. You've asked for an allowance. If we did
$50 a month.
$50 a month, that would be almost 9 months. You want to stretch it out that long?
Well, I mean, I got kids and grandkids.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's if you forget one, I won't have to send you a letter, right?
I mean, I can always make more.
All right, yeah, if you can, then I'll move that we approve that then and let him repay that $440 at $50 a month.
And then the first, will that come in like a statement? Like
I'll send you it's like an order that says what it is. I'll get that out to you.
Is there a second for that?
So 440, what's the deadline then, or?
It'd be August.
August, second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And then that will cover it. And then Dustin, on yours,
9 months
Did
from
you-
now, be December.
But actually, this summer.
December will be the deadline for the
$150
9 months.
is what they said, is what we calculated. Do we have Dustin's paperwork?
Where I work at Solarisburg
At
now.
150,
so,
yeah.
But
So that was a lot of.
is that based on the?
You filed it on Friday, yeah.
And then.
Okay.
Yeah.
You had them drive to the court.
I know I found it, I don't remember.
It was the 23rd that it was filed.
3 days.
2 days?
And I didn't want to do anything without at least giving you an opportunity to be here and talk to us. So do you want to address anything about it, or?
It was late.
It's okay. I might add that on here. Do you need any additional time?
60 days from today?
Perfect. Then I'll move that.
Or, I'm sorry, 30 days from today?
Perfect. I can give you 60 if you want.
30's fine.
Assess the fine for Mr. White at $150 due in 30 days.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And then just let us know. Yeah.
Just come in the office and
Yeah.
check.
Yeah, the clerk's office, it'll have to be cash or card. There is a fee with a card. Did I say that right?
Yep.
Okay. Guess I was like, people have been bringing in checks and have to get turned away. And they'll give you a receipt.
We'll take a check.
Not,
We're going to
not
incorporate
personal
that
check.
into the minute, by the way.
Yep.
Right.
Campaign is, if it's a campaign one, that would be considered a business, so,
That works?
yeah, that would be fine, because that, we would look at that as a business.
Okay, had to
Yeah, I didn't think about that before, but the last person that came in was just a personal check.
Right, okay, that's fine.
We don't take personal checks because we've been
Yeah, you
we've
get
been
sniffed.
burned.
Then do I list that under expenditures as the expense?
Yes.
I think you can.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Dustin, and thank you, Mr. Carnegie.
Not a
Good to
problem.
go?
Yeah, you guys are free to
Yeah.
go.
Thank you.
Unless you want to stay and watch us vote.
I trust you guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Probably doesn't know as well as the county.
You guys take care. Thanks, Ryan.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, nothing further, Your Honor.
All right. New business proof of publication, is that what we got
That
here?
It's
is,
just a pump.
it's
for the,
very small, but it's right here.
Yeah, I would not have noted that,
But
but
that's, I
Yeah,
sent it
that's where
over
they
just
put the
like
the
I
rest of the
do.
legal notices, so.
Yeah, I've sent it
Yeah.
over with the rest of how I've always done it, and that's what they printed,
Excellent.
so I've got it.
All right. So, we published, summary update, is that the minutes?
summary update is what we talked about last time.
Right.
We had talked when we had voted on the complaint. I'm still working. I've been working on it here and there.
Then we'll just table that.
Been pretty busy. I just wanted to
No, I,
put it on there so that I can tell you guys that I'm working on it. It's just, there's a lot of information.
Resolution 26-3, establishing a 6 a.m. start time for absentee ballot counting. That means on election day, if I'm correct. We can start
Yep.
opening those and feeding those into the machine. Adopted by unanimous vote today, 30th day of March, 2026. I would assume we're all in favor.
Aye.
Aye.
6 p.m.?
AM.
AM is
6 a.m.
yeah, 6 a.m. on
Challenges need to
For
be
absentee.
turned in, obviously, before that. There you go, gentlemen. Then, Can 9 legal notice,
It's
what's
just-
the issue on that?
It's nothing, it's just more of a notification that we're gonna publish the, thing.
Oh,
So
okay,
y'all know, I'm sending it to the paper. It's
excellent.
just,
And it'll be just as big as the other one. All right.
right.
Then I'll move that we adopt this. Is there a second?
What are we adopting, sir?
The legal notice for the primary election so that,
Publishing the candidates
so that we can publish the list of
and the early
candidates,
vote times.
early vote times, and then any finance.
Or do we need, this says
You
no
just,
vote
you
necessary.
We
don't
don't
have
need
to
to do
sign
a
it,
vote,
I'm
it's
just
just,
letting the board know that it'll be in the paper, I just kinda like to give a heads up.
Okay,
to get it on the record.
Yeah.
fair enough.
Second,
Second,
all in favor?
aye.
Aye. Then, this is the certification of the test ballot card voting system automatic tabulating machines, which is what we're about to do.
Yes. So that's one of the,
So this is what we have to turn in after today.
Yes.
that's
All right, let's feed these,
How did you get your these machines just randomly
they're
grabbed?
random.
Oh, he signed
Oh,
them.
have you signed them?
Thank you, sorry. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, this is a percentage of the machines, or how do you decide how many to pick?
they give it, the state has a percentage, a small percentage that we have to do.
You got 30 machines, this would be 10% or something?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
yeah, it's. Actually, I think it is it's either 5 or 10%.
Open poll,
Yeah, there's an order, so.
I'm totally fucking with one.
Well, no, he's talking about the order of like overvote, undervote, you know, like that kind of order, not the.
Here on that, or you can put another one on that one, or-
But it is, position is the way I look at it.
What did he write?
Yeah.
Yeah. He comes up with, say, equal lines.
So each board member has a machine, yours has three. Has three. And they'll be doing.
Go to voting mode.
So,
Recess, and balance, what you're saying.
Oh, before you go, let's sign these at zero, before we go all the way to the end.
Good call.
Out
80%
here.
are exactly the same.
Fancy.
Some of them have different candidates.
Just make sure that it also says
Oh, wait, that one,
It just didn't.
I didn't do the. Oh, I did the polls.
Well, it's signed, it kept your signature on.
No, he'll run all these.
Oh, I see.
And like,
And we've only got these three? Yeah.
and then, let's see in here. This one I'll get back out. Because it's been marked twice.
I see. That's the goal.
Yeah, that's what we want. Did it only print the two lines?
No? Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, this is now I was trying to make it easier for the poll workers, sorry. I figured y'all just scribbled over.
Wait, make it easier by just doing 2 lines?
Yeah, inspector, Democrat judge.
Oh.
Like, they voted on one, Yep.
Pass.
Accept. We don't got mail boxes.
Yes.
And it'll pop up.
Yeah.
It'll pop up to give you a chance. Yeah.
Bonus for one race.
It has a type number for the actual like precinct, but they're not like
I signed it.
numbers, just helps them back. Like the same number that's on that ballot.
So the one that was the overvote, or back out.
They wouldn't have been able to accept it, they wouldn't have to
So.
take it back out. It could have come back
Yeah,
out, but
you
he
can
accepted
hit,
it.
you can hit the other button and it spits it back out, and then you can read it.
What do you guys do with those?
If they want to change their vote, they'll scroll that ballot and get a new one.
You guys.
It's inspector. Yeah. Now, if it's done,
It's over at Canada, they're not responsible for it.
no,
Yeah, they come back
they're
up.
vote on spoiled and they come back in an envelope sealed and they'll stick some of them.
Done.
You guys get a lot of those back.
Opposed, poll?
It's a hit and miss, it just depends. I mean, sometimes I think
One or your own?
it just depends, like they range, then sometimes when I'll come, they put their ballots near the school, consider them school, and it's just that they were initial, but not ballots.
Alright, Mike, close
Envelopes
poll,
real thick and then I might have to.
close poll, okay.
Yeah, there's usually not very many.
And how long do you guys think about?
36.
Now it's 36
Yeah,
months.
I was like, oh no, 36 months, it used to be 22 months, they just changed it, yeah, 36 months.
People say they want paper ballots, what they vote, get somebody to use it.
Yes.
Finished?
The house, the process of clearing out the machine and all this, this thing.
The technicians do that, and when it keeps a,
It's running.
what is it called?
Protected count.
Count, so that shows you how many ballots in
That's
the
a
machine.
total.
But he ran 13 ballots today, so the top number about election day is how
Yeah,
people
I mean,
vote that day.
if
The
it-
other one is just kind of the
Well,
ballots on the machine, so that's part of
That's that number up with.
the whole thing.
Fingers cheap.
Yes.
You been down to the river
A
yet?
lot of different numbers that.
Twice.
Actually-
I've been down more.
Yeah.
And then like, when we do central count down here, if he had 13 for Jeff 3, then my form should say I received Jeff 13 for Jeff 3 back. And it has to match. So there's a system to that too.
His wife was big up at the high school. She had one of those jackets with all the buttons on it.
This is pretty good.
Yes,
Real time.
yes.
Really?
Time.
We
Just
just all
order
the
somewhere else down there, not right out
Oh.
inside the machine.
No, they filled it out. It gets tore off and then they do this back at the end of the night.
No, that's what I'm saying, they don't spit out inside the machine, it's going out somewhere inside the machine. So somebody can grab it and run out the door.
This is just at the end of the night. It won't be like this on election day.
Oh, so then-
Yeah, they do this after they close at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
And then they run it. Yeah, it doesn't make, it's cleared out. It's empty when they're there or something.
Finish turn off?
Yes.
There's 3 of these here.
Here, Tom.
And like even on election day, this is closed. So there's no access to that.
Sir.
Oh. Did he take it this week? I forgot about that.
I think we can rip it bottom out.
He said there's special.
That's the last one. I'll bring the other, because there's 3 of them on there.
And then back to cold
You have
pad,
walking shoes and your snack and everything,
the county ballots.
You can sign it.
The day usually is 11, he likes to go back and forth. That's all he goes, take one round and drive, take that back up. Oh.
Keep spending.
He's doing it too. They did, they have, so they don't take this job.
Now, how do you download the data in here from the website to the laptop?
The card is just the only memory, only data that it has. On this pulled out, it doesn't have no.
Somebody enters it all
In the
what's
stick.
on the memory card and then
Yeah.
put it in there, and then you guys are auditing that one.
Yeah, they do the media card too, in Omaha.
You put everything in the three, that. Down. You know, pop up the whole park and now.
There's 74 precincts, and then they come back to that. There's a lot of, yeah. Yeah, it'll be 75, yeah, or, no, it would be a little bit more for the school board. Yeah, the school board will be on there, so it'll give or take a chunk of you. Cause the Clarksville area is split up between Clarksville and Frederick Park. So we're good, but yeah. Yeah, Silver Creek and Borden split.
The zero for this one, you know.
Yeah, part two,
A greater Clark and a Clarksville.
yeah,
I mean, just for those reasons.
yeah.
Oh.
What you do?
Is that the one on the floor?
That's the zero report.
For this one?
Yeah.
We just shot it.
And then that one is the zero report. Remember, it printed
Yeah.
3 copies of the results. So.
Yeah. There's the zero. Together. Alright, so you got it.
But it could have been there, and it's fine. I put it in there. It's fine.
What's that brick that balance?
It's
Is this for disabilities?
well, a little bit of
Charlestown, 5.
Oh, yeah, maybe you can get one. Yeah.
I'll just get the number on who it was.
Oh, wow.
Probably signing entirely too much shit.
Better to sign
Better to
more.
sign too much than not enough.
Right, she can try. Yeah, it don't matter. Yeah, it kind of helps you.
Summer.
Sure, summer.
Right.
Oh, this is, or no, yes. I'm gonna just see
Without you on the other one, we'll try to go
This
down.
one you can vote 17. 17 of the 18.
I think you have to wait and let it load. It might be.
How do you think that is? Image viewer. There's like several discs.
There you go, it'll tell us 20.
Windows 98. Windows 95.
Here's the blue one.
I'll take it. Honestly, say I was still in high school.
About, ready to go.
Yeah, my 30th this year.
You're what?
30th high school reunion. Where did you all do it?
We haven't yet. We haven't been on yet.
You say 30th?
30th.
Mine 20th is next year.
Thanks for
It's not
pointing
easy,
out
and I don't know what.
how old I am.
My 30th was several years ago.
Oh, you can also.
Well, yeah,
We had Sacred Heart came out. It was like we by far had the most alumni at our class reunion. Yeah.
well, there were 17 of us at Sacred Heart.
Yeah, I think there were only 24 of us when I graduated. And of that,
We'll sign it before.
we were the majority.
And I would say of the 17,
Yeah, because it'll be a Democrat Republican, and they do
maybe
that.
two
they
that,
do the ballot.
maybe 2 or 3 that went to Jeff or else. Well,
Right. Ton went to Jeff.
Now that it has that information on it, that machine since the.
2 went to Jeff.
It's not
Ralph
set
went to
up.
Training. So there were
Yeah.
14
The
of
only
us.
time that is checked is when they do retail. Yeah, we check. The ones
I was
that
gonna
are
say
on-
too,
Total
He's been
ballots
doing the music
match.
merit badge for Troop 10.
Yeah.
So,
But they're trained.
John, I don't know why my boy did not sign up for it.
There's one.
There's a tested ballot on
They
there.
wear some here.
It's just one of the
Yeah,
audience.
there you go, thanks.
The power strip, that's the battery backup, it's out.
I got a quick question for you two, three. Our issue that we brought up a long time ago, where are we on that with the Mike one?
That was what we were covering tonight in the minutes.
I didn't hear what you guys said.
Get a copy of the minutes, and that'll kind of give you an update. And Ryan is in the process of putting together a summary report. At the last
I'm going to
meeting,
make copies.
after reviewing the information, there's no criminal wrongdoing, so there's really nothing else for us to do.
Who's going to report?
Yeah.
It's just us in here, I don't know.
So you were?
Okay, the two individuals that you guys did the penalties on, we discussed that you guys had not really ever done that in the report, or in the past. That's something you're starting to do
I
now?
think so. Since we've got a lot more in place now that is keeping track of people's reports. Since the reports are online, it's obvious that the public can get them, so going forward,
And the state's been, I mean, the Secretary of State's office has been pushing
I've
this.
kind of been a big mouth about it, because I was quite surprised with what you guys had told us in those previous minutes, and we kind of all asked you the same questions a couple different times about nothing, no real accountability or
Well-
anything, and then that anybody could do it and not really fear any accountability. So I'm glad that you guys are doing that. I'm saying that based on the past and then what you're doing today. Thanks for doing it. Yeah, I'm glad if you guys keep doing that. I'm all for it, and I think the public would be all for all that too.
yeah,
All right.
thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for doing it.
Appreciate it.
Take care. Good night, guys.
Good one. Did you guys see this is the Automart test
It came out.
came out? Yeah.
So, but besides signing that certification, we don't have anything else we're done?
We are done.
Or no,
All right.
Our next meeting, I can't remember when it was scheduled. 29th, I believe. April. It's a Wednesday. Oh yeah, that was the one that you were gonna, was that the one that you were talking about, maybe an issue? Cause it's the weekend, it's the week before, it's the Wednesday leading up to Derby.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
just keep that in mind.
Tony may be working.
If we need to get you
yeah.
paperwork for that, then just let us
And we
know.
wanna do that on the 29th,
Yeah, we can't, those,
because we got training
we've got
on
training
Yeah,
week of the
27,
20th
28.
and the week of the 27th.
that's right.
So that was really the only day that was open for that.
Have we had any, early voting isn't gonna start yet, absentees are going out now,
We've had 2 rounds go out.
and have we had any challenges or
We
anything?
haven't, they're at the post office.
Okay, we expect we should by the 20, hopefully. If we get anything back, and there's an opportunity for us to remedy them, and we need to vote, let's keep the option open to call a quick meeting with 2 days' notice before the 29th, because
Okay.
it just makes me nervous.
I would agree.
No, that's fine.
So 4:45 on the Wednesday, the 29th.
Yeah. They've done the cure process, it's kind of helped in that, of the absentee, with being able to send that letter out and they
Right.
send it back, so it's kind of helped with the ballots, we don't have as many to be approved by the board. We'll be full of registration tomorrow. Facebook just popped up and asked if I was registered to vote. We had quite a few today.
What's the deadline for,
April 6th, Monday,
so the primary deadline is April
a
6th.
week from today. And then early voting will start Tuesday of next week.
Oh, should we bring up, also, I should have brought her on there. With, we've had a couple people, because with Nick Mobley resigning, as of right now, we don't have a Republican mechanic.
Does Connie have anybody, is Connie the,
They have, Connie's not, it's Fanny.
Fanny, that's right.
They have come forward with a couple names. I've talked to the state, and ultimately it's the board is who
Yeah,
decides.
Yeah,
Because it's those positions essentially are just extensions of us.
right,
They're not really even. There's no like law about them. It's just extensions of the board.
right.
They've given a couple names. At this point, it's it's kind of hard to decide for me, and it's obviously it's a board decision. It's hard to do we get someone in here, and
Basically,
can we get them
the
trained?
most important thing to me is that they follow his instructions.
Right.
I mean, and, it's someday he's gonna die and then we'll worry about it then, but, you may need a substitute.
I got you.
I know you do.
If you wanna meet, and that's not even something we have to publicly vote on. If we wanna interview them or something, I don't know. I mean, they're just people that have been suggested by Fanny, and
Right.
as long as they know that Bubby's directing traffic, and I would think that we need somebody that's physically fit like Nick.
Sure.
Not to say that you're not, but somebody that can haul the shit.
Yeah.
Show us what we got, let the two of us know, and then we can confer about it. If we got to meet, we can meet.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'll send something out.
I mean, how many names we got? 3, 2, something like that, yeah. I know, I saw Grube's name on the delegate list, but Grube was interested in doing it when he was on the board. I mean, he found the mechanic job pretty interesting. I think he preferred the computers. But, as the only other Republican suggestion that I'd be aware of.
Sure.
So I don't hang out with you all. But, I do remember that, and he might be worth approaching if these other applicants are not worth. But then again, he can't do anything if he's on the delegate list, but he's only on the primary list, so he could work in general in November.
But you'll run into him being on city town council.
Yeah, next year he's on, because he's on the Salisbury Town Council now.
Oh, shit,
Not a good idea,
okay,
Yeah,
I did not know that.
yeah, he took McVoy's position.
Well,
But that's all I got. I'll let you guys know.
Yeah. Then,
Move to
our
adjourn.
next meeting will be on the 29th. I'll second the adjournment. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
That is excellent. That was not even a full hour's worth of work.